Hey guys, welcome to another week, another teaser. So this one will be from the 23rd until the 27th of March. We're almost quite a way through the year, and it's like, December was just last week. But anyway, let's see what we have. Coming up on Monday, feeling hurt, Nkosi retaliates against those trying to bring him down. Well, I feel for him because he was literally just trying to help, but then again, he turned on Lehasa. So it's like, what goes around comes around kind of a situation. Pex's progress angers his enemies. I'm not even gonna say much on that. Pretty realizes that her efforts for a difficult client were in vain. So this difficult client is Bully. Not much to add there. Tuesday, Kwesi and Gozi's relationship is on the brink of collapse. I'm sure I know one person who is glad about this or excited or will be excited to hear this. Pex pushes himself too hard and ends up hitting himself. It happens. You want to get better as soon as possible, so you feel like only if you can, so you will get your physiotherapist or whoever is helping you through the journey, and they're like, okay, here's the plan for you. So we think every day maybe like do 30 minutes or an hour, whatever the case, but you feel like if I do twice that or more than that, then it means I'll be healing faster, so it kind of happens. And because you only want to get better as quickly as possible, and it's like, no, just trust the process, because the more you do it, the more you'll actually hurt yourself. You have the experts that are saying 30 minutes or whatever time that they put it per day, it's fine. That's for a reason. That time limit, it's there to actually protect you than to um, or almost like limit you kind of thing. So it's there to protect you and to protect your body through the healing process. So just trust the process. Lehasa is surprised by an unexpected visitor. Not much to add there. Wednesday, Peterson asks Lehasa to testify against Kwesi. Knowing Lehasa, I think he will do it. He will definitely do it. I can't remember. Yeah, I think Kwesi also testified during his trial. So, like I said, what goes around comes around kind of a situation for Kwesi and Ngozi. Melita hits a dead end with getting her pageant off the ground. Ooh. When it rains, it pours. You have, she's dealing with the whole situation with Mr. Homu, the OG, and now it's this, it's Vader is offended when Lehasa offers him a job as a dishwasher. Who's Vader? Was this the water? Or... okay, I can't remember who this one is. Thursday, father threatens to harm Lehasa's wife. I'm not gonna say much there. Melita demands Mr. Homu reimburse her for the money she spent on the private investigator to search for Ivy. Yeah, she's going through it. So I mean, is it fair? Is it unfair? I mean, if it's your money, right? And you did what you did for a reason. So if maybe you no longer see that reason as being fit for what you did, yeah, it's like, yeah, get your refund if you want. So I don't think there's wrong or right, or whatever thing that you want to think of that situation. I think everyone in her shoes would have done either that or the opposite, and both will still be fine. Pumolo steps in, ready to handle Fader by any means possible. Yeah, this is the uncle, the muscle guy. someone flips the script on Kosi and Kwezi and the pressure spikes. This can either be that guy, the one who sold Nkosi his trolley. I can only think because that's the one who can really turn up the heat in this case. Melita's longing for something bigger leads her into unexpected territory. Yeah, well, not much to add there, and that was it. The one thing that I still don't understand is why are we revisiting the Kwezi, Nkosi, and the whole investigation, kind of a thing. Because when I was looking at what they are doing, Peterson going out looking for the evidence, and I'm thinking, but what was he doing the first time? Because that should have been the first thing that he should have done, or at least between the time this storyline was on pause to now, he should have been doing that in the background. So now he just comes with, I don't know, whatever thing. But it's almost like, they have this storyline and all the characters that are involved, they are there, they're ready. But then one of the characters goes on leave and now they can't continue, and then they wait for the character to come back and then they continue, but then another one needs to leave, and then they sort of again put it on pause. It almost feels like that, which is kind of crazy. But in any case, there's really no storyline that I'm looking forward to hear. Again, what happened to Mr. Kulu and the whole Taflu of storylines? What happened to that? So in any case, I'm venting a lot, but that was it. So until next week, I'm out.